So hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to give Claude superpowers to work with your browsers. And let me show you how this improves your productivity by at least 10x. I'm going to show you 5 examples. Let's start with number 1. So, suppose you came back from a lunch and you were working on something and you forgot what you were working on. You can simply ask Claude to see what are your currently open tabs across the browsers, and it can understand and tell you what you are working on and what were you working on before. Let's see. So basically here's the question: based on currently open tabs, what was I even working on? Let's see what Claude answers. I'll skip to the point where it has answered, so no need to worry. As you can see, it is showing that our 8 of 9 Chrome tabs were related to stock photo, which is correct. As you can see here as well, Chrome has stock photo related and something related to SupaSidebar MCP, probably a separate thread. Yes, it is correct. We can just click on here and we can see that all the Chrome tabs are being shown. So this gives Claude's power to understand what you are working on. No need to just go to browser, copy the text or tabs and then paste it. Claude just knows it and you can just start working. Let's give Claude another superpower. Suppose you were working on something yesterday and you don't remember what you were working on. Can be docs or YouTube video. You don't even know which browser it was in. You will have to search different websites, different browsers. If it isn't YouTube history, you will have to search YouTube history. It will be a lot of headache. But with this MCP, you can do it instantly. So let's take an example. I was watching an anime yesterday and let's see if it is able to find that anime. I was watching an anime yesterday. Can you find its name in the last 100 to 200 links? I only want the name. As you can see, it came up with the anime I was watching yesterday and it is the correct one. How it did it? This is again a SupaSidebar MCP tool. Let's give Claude another superpower. For example, you were doing some research entire day and your research is spread across Chrome, Safari, Brave, and now you have meeting in 5 minutes. And normally you would have to close all the tabs or just keep them open and start working with the mess. But now you can just ask Claude to sort through them and just put them in the right folder so you can check them out later and restart the work instantly. I'll show you how. So we will just ask Claude, save all my tabs to a folder called testing saved in my personal space. As you can see, this is personal space and there are multiple spaces like this where your links are grouped. I want to save it in the personal space. Let's ask it. As you can see, last folder is GitHub links and now it's doing its job, searching all the current open links and sorting through them and just putting them in the current folder. So the Claude has done with the job. It skipped the one tab extension which we didn't need, and the duplicate tab was also not saved. So Claude is intelligent and it was able to use that intelligence to sort through our links and save all the current open links in a folder. We can take this one step further. We can just ask it to group the open tabs by topic and save each group in its own folder. So now it will group all the current open tabs. Suppose you have 50 plus tabs and it will just group all the current open tabs in folders and save them in separate folders so you can start again later. So let's just save it. So as you can see, it has created 2 folders. You can see the folders right here where the photo related links are here and all the tools and docs are right here. As you can see, this can be so useful when you want to start working. So what if the meeting is over and you want to start working on this again? You can simply go to this folder and right click. Now it shows open all with, and there are all the browsers available on my computer, and this way it shows you option to choose the profile as well. We will open it in Brave Personal. As you can see, all the links are currently open in the personal profile, Brave, and the profile is personal. You can see how useful this is. You can instantly start working anytime after the meeting. And this is not all. I'm going to show you 2 more examples. Let's take one more example. Suppose these are your current 3 clients and you want to start a new client with fresh data, no previous links, and want to keep things separate. You can not just client. What if it's a new project, school project, or a new development project, anything. You can just Claude to create a new space and it will start saving links in that. So let's see how this works. So here's the prompt. create a new space called Acme Redesign and add these links to it. Instead of these, let's make it more specific. Current open links to it. And now let's see. So the Claude has finished the job, and as you can see, a new space is created. We can skip these. These are the current open tabs across browsers. Here is Chrome, here is Edge. We will just hide it for now, and you can see all the current 8 open tabs are now properly saved in Acme Redesign, and whenever you want to continue working, you can just create new folder and start storing things here, moving things between, and you can even ask Claude to do it. So let's move on to the 5th step. Now, if you use multiple browsers, you are a developer, you are a designer, and you are using multiple browsers, normally what happens is sometimes you want to open a link and it opens in Chrome instead of Safari, or it opens in Safari instead of Chrome. Suppose you are a developer, your localhost link should open in Chrome. For better developer tools, it will open in Safari. So to skip all that, you can create rules in SupaSidebar, and Claude can help you with that. So the prompt is route localhost to Brave and Figma to Safari personal profile. So what this means is localhost links will open in Brave and Figma related links will open in Safari's personal profile. So let's see how this goes. So as you can see, it has done doing its job. Localhost is now routing to Brave and Figma to Safari. How you can see it worked? You can go to command panel and just open air traffic control or search for it, air traffic control, and you will see all the routings. Figma is being sent to Safari personal and localhost is being sent to Brave. As you can see, I already use this a lot, and I am routing the links to particular browser profiles a lot, and this is one of my favorite features. This command panel is also part of SupaSidebar. So let's try opening localhost 3000. So as you can see, localhost was open in Brave, and now let's try opening Figma.com, which will directly be sent to Safari personal profile. As you can see, Safari personal profile open and Figma was opened in it. So these are the 5 examples I wanted to show you, and you don't even need SupaSidebar's Pro version to start using it. SupaSidebar MCP is completely free. Anyone on the free plan can use it, and it will make your browsing experience so much better. You can use your own imagination to do different things. These are just few examples I wanted to show you. So just go to SupaSidebar.com and you can download it for free from direct download, or just get the link if you are on mobile, and then you can simply set up the MCP as being shown here. You just need to add these things in the correct location and you can start using instantly. You will find the link in the description. So that's it. Enjoy.